Welcome back to the channel, where we're all about personal growth, mindset shifts, and becoming the best version of ourselves, one step at a time. If you're serious about transforming your life, you're in the right place. So before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode on your transformation journey. We've got so much coming your way. In our last episode, we explored how to develop a growth mindset, how to rewire your thoughts and embrace challenges as a path to growth. And today, we're building on that foundation. We're talking about something every dreamer and doer needs to master: setting and achieving goals. Because dreaming is beautiful, but doing, that's where the real magic begins. And stay with me till the end, because I'll give you a sneak peek into our next episode, where we'll tackle something just as powerful: embracing change for personal growth. Why goals matter. Purpose gives direction. Let's start with something simple but powerful. Why do we even set goals? Goals give us direction. Think of them like a GPS. Without them, you're just driving around, busy, maybe even working hard, but going nowhere specific. With goals, every step has a purpose. Every day becomes a building block toward a bigger vision. You've probably heard people say, "I just want to be happy." That's great, but happiness without clarity becomes temporary. True, lasting fulfillment often comes from progress, and progress comes from setting goals. When you set a goal, you give your life structure. You say, "This matters to me. This is who I'm becoming." Whether it's fitness, career, relationships, or self-mastery, goals align your actions with your values. And here's the kicker. When you start achieving even the smallest goals, your confidence builds. You begin to trust yourself. And self-trust, that's the foundation of self-growth. How to set effective goals. Go beyond the dream. Now let's talk strategy, because dreaming big is just the beginning. The real transformation comes when you turn those dreams into a plan. One of the best ways to do that: the S.M.A.R.T, or SMART method. It keeps your goals from floating in the clouds and brings them down to earth where you can actually reach them. Here's the breakdown. S, specific. Know exactly what you want. The clearer your goal, the stronger your focus. M, measurable. Attach numbers or milestones. What gets measured gets managed. A, achievable. Aim high, but be real. Set goals that stretch you without breaking you. R, relevant. Align your goal with your bigger picture. It should matter deeply to you. T, time-bound. Deadlines create momentum. A goal without a timeline is just a wish. Here's a quick shift. Instead of saying, "I want to get in shape," say, "I'll go to the gym 4 times a week for the next 3 months." That's a goal you can measure, commit to, and celebrate. And don't forget to break big goals into smaller wins. Let's say your dream is to write a book. That feels huge. But writing 1 chapter a week? That's doable. And every small win gives you momentum to keep going. One simple but powerful tip: keep your goals where you can see them. Stick them on your mirror. Write them in your journal. Set them as a phone lock screen. Let them live in your space, not just your mind. Because what you remind yourself of daily becomes what you take action on consistently. Staying consistent. When the hype fades. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. The motivation you feel right now, it will fade. That's why discipline is your best friend on this journey. There will be days you won't feel like showing up. That's normal. But don't wait to feel like doing it. Commit to doing it anyway. That's where real growth happens. Remember this: motivation gets you started, habits keep you going. Set routines that support your goals. If your goal is to read more, set a daily reading time. If your goal is fitness, lay out your clothes the night before. Remove friction. Make it easy to succeed. And when you slip up, which you will, don't beat yourself up. Reflect, reset, and keep going. Progress isn't linear, but every day you recommit, that's strength. Tell yourself, even when it's hard, I choose to show up. Because every time you do, you prove to yourself that you're not just interested in change, you're committed to it. Reflect and realign, evolving with the journey. Goals aren't set in stone. They're living, breathing things. As you grow, your goals might shift, and that's okay. That's normal. That's progress. Maybe you started with a goal to earn more money, and along the way, you realize what you're really chasing is freedom or purpose. Let that insight guide you. Take time every month to reflect. What's working? What's draining you? What are you proud of? What can you improve? When you reflect, you give yourself permission to realign, to adjust without guilt, to sharpen your vision as you grow into it, and never, ever be afraid to dream bigger. You are not who you were 6 months ago, and that's the point. You're evolving. So let your goals evolve with you. Take the next step. So now that you understand how to set and achieve meaningful goals, the question is, what's the first step you'll take today? Remember, your goals are not about perfection. They're about progress. They're about who you're becoming in the process. In our next episode, we're diving into something we all face: change. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. Often it's scary. But it's always a part of growth. We'll talk about how to embrace change instead of fearing it, so you can rise instead of resist. If this video sparked something in you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode. Share it with a friend who's working on their goals too. We're in this together. Until next time, keep showing up for yourself. Keep dreaming. Keep doing. And most of all, keep growing.